So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
And already we're underway here. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. And it's Messi. Well, it's possibly fair to describe Evair as a player who couldn't... Messi! Oh, that was close.
Twansebe.
Foot in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He is through here. Now it's Messi. Modric. Oh, shooting chance! Newcastle replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter.
Evair! There it is! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 11.
Newcastle make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Messi. Now it's Modric. Evair! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Newcastle are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. Evair. Spread out to the left. Evair! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
Akanji concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Newcastle have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Morsi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Phillips. Davis. Davis proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Evair with 2 goals already to his name.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Evair is offering a wry smile there.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now. Johnson. Ipswich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Newcastle looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Evair. Oh, good spread. Messi has a go! And he should have made it 4.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's got a side of goal. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Messi. And the ball's a good one. It's Modric! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Newcastle are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 24. Messi.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10. Modric.
And no, he's seen through all of that. He has found the way through. That has been cut short.
20, number 14, Son Heung-min.
Isaacson. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a great ball. Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Newcastle come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's a superb pass. Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Newcastle totally rampant here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Twanzebe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Phillips. Newcastle perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Caicedo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Isaacson. Great ball and he's in. It's Son Heung-min! Johnson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Son Heung-min! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Great position here. Tries a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Caicedo. Simons. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a very great hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Son Heung-min does well to stand firm and defend it. He's found a way through. Over to the left. Musiala. And here's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Simons. Offside again. Phillips. Johnson. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Isaacson. Simons. And Son Heung-min. Isaacson. Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball! Musiala! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ipswich choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min.
Added minute has been indicated.
Isaacson. Picked out, and the finish! And he couldn't keep it down. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He might be. It's Son Heung-min! That is a great ball. Big chance! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
And that's it. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Son Heung-min, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right. And it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. He has found a way through. And here's Grealish. Oh, what a pass! And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
It's a good foot in there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Oh, important interception. There's the hit! De Bruyne. No goals as yet. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva.
That's good play from him. Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Newcastle can start a counter here. Sergio Ramos.
Well, Peter, I like the look of this lineup, and I'm sure Evair will have a big part to play.
He's an interesting guy, a prolific goalscorer across so many seasons, so many leagues, and he's got a fair old trophy haul.
Yeah, that's what got him to Bergamo in the first place, where he formed a...
And the shot! That's got him rattled. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Is there any support? He might not need it. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Caicedo. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh, really well played.
De Bruyne. Sergio Ramos. Now Skriniar. And it's Modric. Caicedo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Kovacic. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Modric. Caicedo. Played out to the left flank for Musiala. Oh, what a ball! Great hit! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Newcastle lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Musiala pinches it off him. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. And they're on him in a flash. Evair. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Musiala. Kovacic. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And it's De Bruyne. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
The attendance for this match was
71,649.
71,649.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Evair. Oh, that's a fine interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Messi! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Robertson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's had a shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. And it's Messi. Evair. Musiala. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Caicedo. Evair. Now it's Messi. Robertson. Nice ball, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Grealish kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Foot in. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. Lewis. Haaland. Lewis. Spread out to the left.
There will be 1 minute at a
Messi,
time.
looking understandably energised after his goal. And time is up. Newcastle looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Evair, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks
This
very
is a
much, Jim.
hard one to
It's a
take,
very good day
but
to
we'll
you
be back
from both of
stronger,
us.
won't we?